You just need two things to raise venture capital. One is investor in the room, and another one is nunchucks. But jokes aside, in 2022, I was on a webinar hosted by Series B founder who just raised 25 million, who shared that their pitch number 59 was so depressing because none of the investors offered them investments. And their call number 60, they got their first term sheet and they raised finally the round. And on the surface, you see a LinkedIn post with more than 1,000 reactions and comments and congratulations with your next milestone. But in reality, there is math behind fundraising. And this story told me and taught me that you need two things. First, number of investors, relevant investors for your company that might invest in your sector, in your geography, and in your stage. And second, you need quite a good conversion ratio from a pitch into check, and hopefully better than 1 in 60. This is why we decided to focus on the first thing that we can influence, which is the number of investors. And second part, which is conversion ratio, it's yours. So you need great team, you need great traction, ideally growing revenue, so that investors will believe in your startup that it's the next 100x bet. And this is completely yours, founders' jobs, but our job is to help you democratize this access to investors. So for each startup with a startup pitch ticket, we provide 20 pitches during the event, 2.5 hours, 7 minutes each. And we automatically match you with investors who have their specific stages, geography where they invest, sectors where they invest. And you see here on the website now 200 investors. So it's more than 1 month until the event. There will be more than this number of investors, and we'll automatically match you with them. But now you can check what investors might be appropriate for your company, and you can understand that actually for almost any geography, there are many investors that might invest agnostically in different industries. There are many investors who also invest globally, and you can find the right investor here. If you're an investor, you'll not only get startup pitches, but you'll also get co-investor meetings, speed networking with some LP and family office meetings. But there are many VCs, angels who might also invest in your similar to your investment thesis, and you'll make additional co-investor meetings to maybe find investors in your SPVs or to join one of the rounds where you invest. And on our website, you can see the program. So there is content part, and in parallel to content, we'll have here 2.5 hours of pitches and then 2 hours of co-investor networking. And you can check our speakers, topics on our website. So then what we have here. So first of all, let me show you on my LinkedIn page. Here's my LinkedIn page. You can see some of our previous conferences we've hosted for different groups of investors and startups. For angels, accelerators, family offices. So actually we hosted 23 virtual conferences, and this will be our event number 24th. The focus on this event will be one-on-one meetings. So there will be thousands of one-on-one meetings. And on my LinkedIn page, you can see how, what type of content and what events we hosted previously. Then there is super networking ticket. So if you want to get access to the opt-in data from our event, investors, attendees. So currently there is more than 1 month to promote this event, but we have more than 3,000 investors, including 2,500 from our 3 previous VC focused events, and more than 500 startups now. And those are only these investors, startups, and fundraising advisors that agreed to share their contact details with others. So, and here you can see minimum maximum check size. You can see last 2-3 investments reported by investors and how many investments they've made over the last 12 months. And you can see type of investor, you can see what is the investment decision making. Actually, if you look at the super networking ticket, you'll see much more. But for now, I'd like to focus again on we engage our audience in promotion. So after you register, you will get prompts to promote, and you can get some of our books we are gifting to investors and startup founders and fundraising advisors and others involved. Unicorn Focus, The Key to Building Billion-Dollar Startups in the Age of AI by Igor Yabenki from Altair Capital. Then Influence, The Almanac of Nader Ravikant, The Venture Mindset, and Poor Charlie's Almanac. You can see Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger on the background. And so if you help us with promotion, post your posters, you get different bonuses. We also gift nunchucks. And during our event, you'll see my nunchucks show. And we also gift cakes or fruit, whatever you prefer. So see you on September 17th, 2026.